Hello, hello, hello. It's the John Heater of YouTube introductions. We're just slopping back into Sinking City. A little bit of a elite trick here. I played this yesterday, so I won't forget every single thing that's going on. What a quaint idea. What a quaint idea. So, we got gangster dressed up like one of the mobsters, one of the gangsters, unrelated to anything story related. We did then immediately get framed for murder of our beneficiary. Seen that? Wait. One Piece. Nice. Our beneficiary, Johannes, aka maybe the King in Yellow. He got killed. Cops think it was us. And then the carpenter here. I'm sure Mr. Carpenter, whether it be the senior or junior, always breaks you out. But yeah, let's see what's going on. Good day.
Hello, Mr. Carpenter.
Mr. Reed, welcome. Things are busy right now, but I hope we may soon find the time to share a conversation and some wine.
That's been a luxury lately.
Wine or time. Regardless, I won't delay you further.
Okay, so that was the end of a conversation.
I appreciate you bailing me out of jail. I was in a difficult situation.
A trifle, Charles. Though I understand you're not off the hook yet. Milton Pierce says he saw you killing Vanderberg.
I didn't kill him.
I believe you. From what I know of your character, even if you and Johannes had a falling out...
I wouldn't have done that.
Exactly. Reed, I trust you, but the police don't. If you can't find the real culprit, there's little more I can do. That being said, the Carpenter family still has its connections in the police department. Just let my taskmaster know when you...
Taskmaster. Da 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 da.
How are you feeling after everything that happened with Brutus?
Please, I'd rather not discuss it. But my father is upstairs, should you wish to see him.
Of course.
I get the feeling you knew Vanderberg.
He was an old friend, a man of rare mental clarity. I met him in Europe during the Great War.
Interesting.
He and you were among the few decent men in this city. I hope that I won't need to choose one friend over the other.
Why is he referring to him like he's not dead?
You served during the Great War?
Yes. One of the hapless grunts at Meuse are gone. I'm afraid I still find it hard to talk about.
I understand. What do you know about Milton Pierce?
He's quite a prominent voice in political circles, though he's not afraid to play ugly. I saw his interview with the Oakmont Chronicle recently.
Do you know where I can find him?
He's somewhere in Reed Heights, but sorry, beyond that I can't be of much help.
Should go.
Thanks again, Mr. Carpenter. I should be off.
Before you leave, here's a little problem solver for you. Should you run into any further difficulties, take
It's
care.
gonna be a
Mr.
machine
Reed.
gun.
I'll set aside some wine for when it's all over.
Yep, submachine gun. Matches my outfit, I think, if I can actually see it. Yeah, we'll see it. I don't see his father. Father.
Charity work. Oh, we could be running a real racket.
Okay, I'd kill for a good fight.
Guess it's fine. just looking for where that father was. Father. Yeah, okay. Who gives a shit? Body double was acting strange always. I'm sure he'll be acting the same. Back to the fast travel point. And then I think we're gonna have to do some research on that witness. So he was the... He had an interview with the chronicler. Couldn't learn much about Milton Peace. All I know is that he lives somewhere in Reed Heights and is currently running for mayor. He had an interview with in newspaper recently. What was this? Check the charges dropped against me. I need to find the man that actually murdered Johannes Vanderberg. If I can provide proof of his guilt to the taskmaster at Carpenter Manor, the Carpenter family will do the rest. Oh, perfect. So, where? Here. Then we're going to go to this newspaper here, Chronicler, and dig around for that old Yashio, which is going to be to the right. Nope. To the left. And as always, we have this man sweeping right here. Keep up the good work, buddy. Investigate this. To whom it may concern, there's a conspiracy brewing in this city. It's the Fishmen. I know you couldn't confirm my previous report, but this time is different. They're taking over. Their rancid underwater gold has been surfacing around the city. Soon they will have enough to buy out everybody. Your institution must investigate this. I took the initiative and performed a preliminary investigation. Yes, I know I don't have a license, which is exactly why I need someone who does. I'm sending you the first batch of my notes. More notes will follow as I carry on with my research. The conspiracy is real. The Fishmen. Regards, Sims. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Evident. Oh, my God. So much. Okay. We want to do finding the witness. We want to do... He's running for mayor, so he's an official. He's in... current events. Interviews. After the flood. Pierce's interview. Today our correspondents had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyway of the eastern Reed Heights, all for the sake of interviewing one of the most promising let's restart that. Pierce's interview. Today our correspondent had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of eastern Reed Heights, all for the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away on Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Helock Street, is definitely a grand sight, but Mr. Pierce takes pains to assure us he is in touch with the needs of the humble man, meeting regularly with community leaders. Oh, I love a good interview that tells you exactly where a politician lives. So Reed Heights, it's eastern, where I tried to get a fast travel joint, on Museum Ave. Museum Ave, between Communion Road and Helig. So somewhere here. There was a beautiful apartment building, and I bet you it's going to be the only building that you can... actually step into. Oh, that's why you can't go that way. How intriguing. You shitting my dick right now? Oh. Okay. Phew. Whatever lizard monster or lizard eel monsters in there didn't rip me to shreds. That's the only I guess because you're so close to the next dock, that was the only location that didn't have a boat spawned on it. And I bet you it's because they only spawn one boat at a time, and since they just, I guess, need to have... What are you looking at? Ah. They need... Whoa, did she just come out of that lamppost? That's crazy. I think I'm going crazy. They need to make sure that the boat spawns in front of the apartment or your save location. Gotta just dash across there. Is it tucked away in an alley? Is that it? Is that true? No, I don't think it was true. Da, 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 da.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
Little would be. Oh, that's a bad look.
Hey, must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Mm-hmm. A note to Milton Pierce. Milton, my earnest friend, it's been a while since we last met. I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold you that seance we've been talking about for so long? I expect to see you at the Crown Theater soon. Warmly yours, Johannes. My fellow Oakmonters, from this day forward, a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward, it will be Oakmont first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers, and Innsmouthers will be made to benefit the people of Oakmont. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the forces of nature. Let's make Oakmont great again. All right. I didn't have enough reason to kill this guy before.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading?
New candidate for mayor. While Milton Pierce may not yet be fully fledged member of Oakmont legislator, he has already proven his fitness for the role during his election campaign, not only in word but in deed. First, Mr. Pierce has prepared and put into operation a new water supply project for Oakmont. He's also actively engaged in greening of the city, planting trees in the suburban areas, and proposing new park spaces for recreational community events. Second, his campaign promises seem to have struck a chord with the public. Most notably, Pierce has advocated for the construction of a wall around Oakmont to prevent the influx of newcomers. Is it just hyperbole, or could Pierce really do it? We'll find out if or when he wins the election. Oh man, a little on the nose, actually. Build a wall, best wall.
Someone got changed here in a hurry. Emptier than a banker's heart. They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Was that it? Letter from EOD. Mr. Pierce, on behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Every few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship and proof that while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare to harm you. Yours, Anna Cavendish. I thought EOD was, I don't know. Was this a threat?
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar daggers before.
This feels like a threat because I thought EOD was the Innsmouthers. I guess I could probably check. I don't know. The lore doesn't. Who cares? Whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. Letter from Throgmorton. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise you will have my full assistance. Respectfully, Robert Throgmorton. Yeah, this is obviously locked. All right.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me. Where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves. Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
When he drank, was that right away? Just looking at the clothes that he's wearing. It's all the same. Came in.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out.
Changed, yelled at him.
Get these out of my sight,
That's
Robert.
wrong, but we'll just,
Isn't
yeah.
that why we have a laundry room?
Got in.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert.
Drank, changed, yelled at him because
Get
Robert
these
would
out
have
of my
left.
sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Yep.
Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes downstairs and went to meet voters at City Hall.
Okay, can't get in there. Robert. No, Robert here. Robert here.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Okay. I don't know why he wouldn't just wash it then, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. Sir? Are you chill? Where are you going? Are you an unwanted visitor? Coming to the smell of blood? truly immaculate. Wow. Is he supposed to do that? Hey, don't look at me. What are we looking at? Alright. We'll see ya. This is a full... This is a full party. Where are you gonna go? Sorry. You go to the same corner? Well, all right then. You can't go in here. Oh, no, you can't. What's that fist in a ball? Yeah, that's right. Alright, well, ransack the place. I don't care. Killer was blackmailed. Blood spatter. No alibi. Does that work? I didn't think so. Blood spatter clothes. The bloody clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him, but still I need something more to accuse him. I don't see why he was the eyewitness. So how would we use that as evidence? City Hall in here. City Hall's right down here. Ladies. Can I? Ah. The rich part of town has walkways over their kill canals.
Good day, Mr. Pierce. Bet you didn't expect to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay. If you wish.
Tell me what you really
You
saw.
saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
You're certain it was a newcomer. How can you be so sure?
Trust me, Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You can tell by the way they look. Why'd you frame me?
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, How do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly.
Yeah,
For
we gotta work
instance,
with them.
I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
What if I... Oh, let's just see what
Could
happens.
just kill you, you know.
Great idea. Kill the only witness while being investigated for murder. I'm sure the police will understand.
That's reasonable. But you're assuming, after all I've seen and done in this damn place, I still listen to reason.
Threatening a mayoral candidate. You truly are a newcomer.
I'm gonna say no to start.
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster. I won't do it.
Don't get emotional, Reed. Go for a walk, breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Alright. What have we got? Killers Blackman, Milton Pierce, the sellout, suspected new. According to Milton Pierce, Vanderberg was killed by a newcomer. Sellout? He's blackmailed? Looking for a newcomer. If Milton Pierce is correct, the man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. I learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear for his family. There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. Oh. Sellout. I don't think these matter. City Hall should have his records though, eh? Okay, we want citizens after the flood. Legal documents. Citizen records. Oh, newcomers. I hereby certify that Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane residing at the Revenue House on the corner of Powderhouse Street and Orchard Ave, Eastern Shells, were united in marriage in accordance with a license issued by City of Oakmont, Massachusetts. Number... Perfect. Enough strychnine to kill an adult human with plenty to spare. I can use it to poison Agatha Pierce. Just put it in some kind of food or drink. I'll get the Pierce's address. Marriage license. We're going to go check this out. Eastern Shells. Corner of Powderhouse Street and Orchard Ave. We're in Hocking. West Shore. Wayward. Oh, Eastern. I'm in the Western. Freedom, Orchard, and Powderhouse. Okay, where's our closest fast travel? You know where it is? It's elite game removes distance away. I wonder how much of this game needs to be linear or each mission. Like if I... Oh, it just puts you... Fuck it, fine. I'll run to... Oh. Was there always one here? Interesting. I think it was putting me there. I wasn't noticing. You freaking dumb idiot. Or not how much this game needs to be linear. So if I just... At the beginning of this mission, after I got out of jail, if if I came to this address right away, what would be here waiting for me? Really makes you think, because I'm not gonna try and figure it out. Okay. Wait, where are we? Oh, one more. All right. Oh God. I forgot how much these... How do I fix the focus? Yeah, I'd say this is the worst photo mode I've ever seen. I just want to get a good look at the cat, but you just lose focus. Oh, from that angle. Yeah, because it's one of these... Why can't I... It's so fucking dumb. It's this... Whatever. Fuck this game. It's like one of the monsters, creatures from the sea that's wearing the skin of the cat.
The door won't budge.
That means it will open eventually, because normally they just don't tell us.
This door will be hard to fix. Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay.
Murder that you committed.
How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions.
Why did you kill Johannes?
Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an honest man, sir. I have a family. My sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
Who took your family?
You know who's responsible.
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
You and I look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know.
That's a weird question.
The face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list.
Wait till the police.
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers, I did, but they sent me drunk. I can't. It's still on the table. I have no guts to touch it.
Look at the crime scene.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. And so I don't have to look at it again.
What are the arrangements for the return?
Let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, Yes. So what's your answer?
Sure.
All right, I'll do it. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
There's no way that Johannes is actually dead, right?
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off, at least partially.
Kill Vanderberg or they will die. To the point. Women work, women vote.
Old but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
Suffragette Club.
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Grommer and the Servants of the Spider God.
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Chessboard.
Crepe silk and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
See, like, that's something that I should think should be one thing. I kind of investigated that spot in one.
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing.
You said something was on the table.
Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Michael's diary. Kyle's? Dear diary, Mom got a new chic. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps and gave me this nice model car. Mom got married again. She looked so beautiful in her wedding dress and happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost. And today, writing ends. Yeah, Johannes, I think the gang is the Yellow Kings. Johannes put this on because he's obviously the head of the Yellow Kings, because he's the king in yellow.
Some of the boards look fresh. No dust.
Okay, so we gotta go downstairs. No, that's right. And I don't know why he's doing it, but I'm pretty sure he's not dead because, you know, he's cosmic
Catch
entity.
up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
That's the son? That's a grown man. Unless that's him. Can't tell.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Oh. No, that's more of a boy-sized. No. I mean, he's almost exactly my height, so.
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Okay, so they
Open this door or I'll kick it down!
go through this barricaded door and not the other one that wasn't barricaded. Maybe it wasn't barricaded. Who's to say? They kick down this door. They rough her up a bit because they're both there. This might have been next.
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Then obviously walk him out.
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time
But it
rescuing
might
Martin.
be.
He's expendable.
A
Yeah, that's
gang
right.
broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages. do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
Just give me the key.
Come on, man.
Fine, fine. Take it.
Bye.
I'll get going.
Well, it's nice talking to pushovers. You can just sort of get them to actually... You just tell them, give me it, and then that's it.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him. That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition.
What the heck? What the heck? Well, that's new. Oops, that uses up quick. All right, can we make these guys? Okay, so this is in emergencies weapon, because that is expensive. Unless it takes too expensive for massive protection. 4.45 AB. Yeah, none of these things are that.
Help me! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
I'm sure he's fine. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. What did that say? Can't carry. What was that?
Help me! Somebody!
The notification on the right side gave me something, but I wasn't paying attention.
Congratulations on your wedding. From Sister Peg.
Am I missing something? They said they sent something and he left it on the table.
Let's see what he's got in here.
Torn bit of map. In the bag of the dead gang member found a piece of map for the southern part of Salvage Harbor. One of the houses on Eel Street north of the intersection was Skipper Road. It's marked with a red circle. Eel Street Skipper Road. Is that Where's Eel Street? Here, so that's this.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Just another corpse covered in blood. Okay, so that was key evidence, but that wasn't all the evidence. So, Byers and I look alike, and I've got no alibi. Or Milton Pierce. I guess there's nothing being framed here. Killer was blackmailed and repents. Fair's a nice guy or not. Byers killed a man, must face consequences for what he did. Byers is a poor victim who was forced to commit a crime against his will. We'll just leave it at that for now. I'm not gonna kill that guy's mom. Like, I'm not gonna help. Not gonna help with that. All around jerk. Milton Pierce knows I did not murder Johannes Vanderberg, but for some reason he is setting me up. Pierce really believes he saw me at the crime scene. He mistook Glenn Byers' face for mine. Call me an all-around jerk. What are we missing? We haven't gotten the all evidence collected. Maybe we go back upstairs. Frame rate's kind of just getting a little hiccupy here, you know? Does it want me to take that? Like, that can't be true. Let's get out of this shithole room.
What am I to do now?
You can man up and come with me. Like, if you're ready to throw your life away, why the hell not come help free your family?
This door will be hard to fix.
What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, he was blocking it. Yeah, I knew they sent a body part.
Still has a wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
Seems like you're reluctant to do the job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it. Okay, is that all the evidence? Oh, you absolute fucking dingus. That's not Mind Palace stuff. So we've got this spot. Oh, inevitable fate. One of the gang members fell. That's just what it was. That note fell through the floor. He was caught by a monster, dragged away, but I may be able to trace him. Yeah, we did that. Glenn Byers told me that if I rescue his family, yep, I hereby certify, yep. We've gotten here already. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't see anything that I have left to pick up. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, go to that location, and say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Alrighty. Alrighty ho. Is it getting foggy? Think that's anything to look into? I'm sure it's not. I've seen foggier days and creepier, less creepy. Don't worry about it. I wish the whole game was like this, honestly. Cut the draw distance back because of it, so you don't have to worry about how everything looks. Well, that's the yellow sign, or the proximity of it. Regs brick. Don't really use brick very much. I don't see the point. You know what? I always go upstairs first. Let's go downstairs and fight. Oh, there's no downstairs. There's an altar. Well, color me shocked. Oh.
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Well, I kidnapped them.
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs. So you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Don't call me Charlie.
It's Charles.
You should see your face. It's just too easy.
Can we resolve
Billy,
peace for you?
I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. It bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Let him go.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you.
It does not.
Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Bring on the fight.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh?
Sorry,
I
Billy.
hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Two first. Shame to kill a friend, but... Oh, that was brain pills. Whoops. Yeah, shame to kill a friend, but, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do, and I'm not a big fan of holding them hostage. Maybe if you just told me why. Oops. Come on. Come on. Am I crazy? Aggrieved by EOD. Barry Morgan, the fisherman, disturbed by Innsmouth's catching all the fish. Luther Merritt, daughter, raped and killed. Guilt of EOD members unproven. Wallace Rose, injured in a fight with Innsmouthers. George Cavendish, name circled in red. Wife joined EOD. Poor child that wasn't his. That's the guy we killed. Kenneth Harvey saw Innsmouther steal from him. Delaney Jensen's son disappeared, and Shells blames Innsmouthers. Note that smells of fish. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore. And if anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Lewis Flynn. Very obedient. Will do everything he is told to. Provide him with detailed instruction. Yours, A. Huh. Sketchy notes of fecund mothers young, things to be told to Graham of their intellectual abilities similar to those of a 3-year-old child, but will continue to evolve mentally. Will perform simple orders immediately after brought to life. Understanding of complex sentences will come later. Of nutrition, though expendable, they are a living being and require chemicals to sustain optimal level of functionality. Give potassium and cod liver oil. It's good for their tissues. Will ask for sugar. Do not give. General care. Not too exposed to direct sunlight right after birth. Their fibers are not yet firm and may decompose easily. So this is their, like, will there be like those clones? Those clone peoples? With the yellow, the yellow kings behind like all this. That Throgmorton's son. That's the guy I just killed, that preacher guy. That's me. That's that Innsmouther that I think I killed. That's that guy again. That's me again. Okay, it's not two. On reviving the long dead, steps to return spirits of the long dead ones to corporeal life. Essential salts. Copy the formulae from the Borelius Grimoire. Per Adonia invocation should be recited for several hours. Search for exact wording through the works of Peter Depono. Dies Majestet invocation may be the great invocation of Agrippa. Yinash Yog Sathos invocation, written in a different handwriting. Yinash Yog Sathos Egeb Throdag. Combined together and present to Hill, crossed out. Just give him the books and hints. Let him find everything on his own. A map and accompanying piece of newspaper with written coordinates. 47.9 south. That's not point. 47 9 south 126 43 west. Don't know how coordinates work, and our map does not have that.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Yeah. I don't know about this little child. Carefully folded letter. Mr. Drennan, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need, though in return, I require some assistance in my election campaign. Sincerely, MP. And an old key, so they offered Pierce something. Money? To say it was me. Yeah, kid.
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look
I'm a private eye. And your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
The evidence.
Have you come to save us?
I'll talk to your son, ma'am. Okay, so that's been dealt with. So I saved Briar's family from the kidnappers. Now I must return to Glen to discuss the terms of surrender to the police. Now I'm curious what happens if we go. Hiccups. If we go to Old Grove, I just want to see his mother, see if we can talk. Maybe even find dirt. Northern Old Grove on Beacon Street near Bullock Street. Northern Beacon Bullock. Addy-oop. Oh, not foggy anymore. We survived the weather. Because, like, ideally, what's our closest travel point here? Down here. This can go straight up, straight down Bullock Street. I don't want to send that guy to jail, but I don't want to enrich this politician, this racist politician either. Oh. Hello.
Agatha Pierce, I presume? The name's Charles Reed. I'm a PI.
Good day, young man. What's your business?
There's a matter that I'd like to discuss. It concerns your son, Milton.
Oh no. What's happened? Is he okay?
I'm afraid this may take some time to explain. Perhaps you have something to, wet my whistle.
Oh, fear not. I keep my cellar stocked for just such occasions. Would you kindly fetch us some Chianti from the cellar? You look more than capable.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Here are the keys. Pick any bottle, as long as it's Chianti. And don't shy away from the good stuff. It's there to be shared with guests like yourself.
She's a nice lady.
Milton sent me here to kill you.
Milton? No, it can't be. Please, Mr. Reed, you must have it wrong.
Look, it's the truth. He wanted his inheritance and needed your death to look natural. Poison was his solution.
No! I don't believe you. Please go away. I feel sick.
Don't let her have a heart attack. Looking for Chianti. Arrested Key told the truth. Refused to kill. Key evidence collected. It's gonna say that's all evidence. Ah, damn it. Haunted doll. I was really hoping we'd find some information to let us maybe blackmail him.
The door won't budge.
I got the key though. Okay. Well, shame. We're right here. We've got there. I'm gonna go up to this end of Bollock Street. We're gonna do that classic move, or maybe I'll just run to the fast travel joint that I see. Okay. Marriage license. Right, that's right. That's where he was. So I guess we gotta have him turn in, because I'm not going to kill that woman. I guess I can't anymore, even if I wanted to, which I don't. Guess we're trying to make a difficult decision. But he is, for as far as I know, killed my friend.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking. I'll get going.
Pierce's basement. What the heck was... What's going on here? Pierce's looking for Chianti. He asked me to bring a bottle of Chianti from the wine cellar. I told the truth. Told her to get the truth. Her son Milton wanted to poison her to get his inheritance. Refused to kill her. Refused to kill her. I get the Pierce. Milton Pierce won't change his testimony against me. I'm a murder weapon. The guy that killed Johannes Vanderberg, a Bolt Model D. I can use it to free myself from the charges if I present to Carpenter Taskmaster as evidence of someone else's guilt. Signed confession. I, Glenn Gordon Byers, currently reside in Oakmont, Mass., confess to the murder of Johannes Vanderberg. I voluntarily surrender myself to the hands of the Oakmont police and accept any due punishment that can only hope for your understanding and mercy in light of my circumstances. So this is what I have to bring to the thing. I got the murder weapon from Glenn. I saved Glenn's family from the gang who kept them captive. Blackmail. Words pay the debt. Now Byers doesn't have to worry about his wife and son. He will confess that he killed Vanderberg. The gun and no alibi. Byers' gun was a murder weapon. It directly implicates him in the crime. Malice. Whoever is found with this gun will be implicit in the murder. It could be planned to frame someone else. Oh. I didn't even think about it. Milton Pierce tried to frame me, so I'm returning the favor. I plant the gun among his bloody clothes, take a picture of Mr. Carpenter. And if we swap this over here, swap this and take... Oh, we're missing something in the Mind Palace, I think. Nope. Oh, I think because I just... Sorry. Those Milton Pierces. Rita Heights up there. Oh, what a shame I went there first. It could have been right there. Let's go. That's okay. So much for playing as like a not bad guy, but a guy that's dedicated to just getting his way. I guess I was gonna let that guy go to jail, but I figured, but he did kill a man. It's not like Pierce is innocent. Drop that suitcase. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who knows what those dirty clothes will bring. Are we close enough to the carpenters? No. No, we are not. Drop that lunchbox. Then we will shoot it down here. God, I wish one of these outfits just gave this guy some healies. Milton Pierce is the murderer.
I have proof that it was Milton Pierce that killed Johannes Vanderberg.
Show me what you've got.
The murder weapon is in his house, and a pile of bloody clothes. Here's a photograph.
I don't know how you managed to pull this off, Reed, but it's impressive work. We'll take it from here. Accusing a mayoral candidate of murder is an interesting challenge, but the Carpenter family has tackled worse.
Bye. Mr. Carpenter. Oh, there's something out there to look at, but... Oh.
Something wrong.
No, you can't talk. Cool, that's fine.
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
What? Johannes isn't dead? What? Johannes isn't dead? Devil. Come on. Because that one's not spacebar, of course. That one you have to click on and then use spacebar to fast travel. What's this? Note about the hobo signs. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark okay, no, I'm not reading about some day one indication that forgot about this room. Is that the guy? He said the roof, right? Let me just confirm that. You've been doing a great job, Detective Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef. Oh, at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Read Reef as roof. Like a big dumb idiot.
Door won't budge.
Oh, dead man.
How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. Now, to your latest case. Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
He's committed plenty more crimes.
Testified against me. And conspired to have his mother killed.
Oh, that was even like the main
His
reason.
corruption was common knowledge, yet you were the only one who acted upon it. Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
Okay. Why are you doing this?
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
What do you mean, my ultimate trial? What does this have to do with anything?
Of course. Everything. It's your destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them, and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
Interesting.
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. You're monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
Let's just say you're wrong.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Katiganar. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
Can't you tell me what the way? Yeah.
Seriously. All that, and you don't even know how to find Katiganar?
If I knew that, would I be working with a private eye?
Fair. That's fair.
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
Alright. We need a new, mission? Nope. Vandenberg told me that I hold the fate of Oakmont in my hands. With the help of the seal, the gates to the sunken prison of Katuganar can be closed for several centuries or opened at last, but I must find a way in. The only man who can help me with this is a local archaeologist, Joseph Hill. He lives on Lumbert Street between Helog Street, Hale Lane, and Eastern Reed Heights. Back to fucking Reed Heights. Reed Heights, Eastern. He lives on Eastern Reed Heights on Lumbert Street between Helog and Hale Lane. Helog, Hale, Lumbert. Real close to where we just were. What I'll probably do, self-defense complete. Now, what are we doing? Fleeing Phoenix. What time is it? Costume like king's robes. Oh, fuck me. Why did you take so long to tell me that? I want to wear the king's robes. So, I'm gonna play a little bit more. I might be ending it pretty soon, but I think what I'm gonna do. Is
The door won't budge.
I am curious to see what the. Yep. Absolutely. Obviously, there's going to be two endings, and I'm going to try my absolute best to remember to make a second save. May I just do that now, actually? 2 manual saves here. And when it comes down to making a final choice, I'm going to go through it, load back to the earliest pivot point, and here. Load back to the earliest pivot point, and then finish the fight, Chief. That seems fair. That seems fair. Does that make sense? I feel like I was distracted. I'm gonna get both endings by save skimming. Oh, look at that, a hobo sign for someone named character's house. Oh, come on.
Tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
Okay. Accuracy, and then I think we do, easy peasy. This stuff barely makes me insane anymore. Don't worry about the tilt to this basement.
Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds. It just twitch. Whoa. Must be my nerves.
Yeah, getting a little wobbly.
One ferocious blow, and he was gone. Wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here.
A letter from the landlord. Dear Mr. Davis, I have followed up on your complaint. I regret to inform you that we have found no evidence that Mr. Hill has breached his rental agreement. I visited Mr. Hill after receiving your letter and found no substance to your allegations. In fact, Mr. Hill's apartments are in perfect order. Whatever troubles with voices in the night, and horrible smells I suggest you resolve with Mr. Hill in a civilized manner. Yours sincerely yours, J.M. Guts. Ma'am, your bottom is clipping through your dress. So it looks like you taking a dookie. All right. No, we can't look that far up. That's okay. Don't even worry about it.
Poor bastard didn't get far.
Couldn't be me. So did this guy like sick him? Still revolver rounds. What am I looking at here? The man who can help me in this local arc, Joseph Hill. So this wouldn't be Joseph's apartment. Because the letter was here. I didn't know you could teleport. spooked up by jeepers out of me. Yeah, let me just look around real quick. Crumpled letter. This is the last warning, my son. If you proceed with your self-destructive research, I'll take action. I can't watch you kill yourself, corrupt your mind, and sacrifice your health to these fairy tales about the dead. It's not worth of it. Leave it, or I'll leave you without inheritance. I won't have you spend this money on your own death and hill.
By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
This guy was on an expedition. Hey, buddy.
Is she gone? Did you get her?
Think
What
so.
the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me? How can I help you?
Let me get to Katiganar.
I need your help to get into Katiganar. This
Katiganar.
madness must be stopped.
Oh, that's a noble goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you, and about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but there's a problem.
What problem?
Problem.
The Mayan girl, Usha. She was the keeper of the key to Katiganar. We'll need it.
It's different than the seal.
You mean the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular. But alas, it doesn't solve our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
What do you know about that thing? The girl that attacked us?
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city's standards.
Preach.
Why would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself, and she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
What do you mean you can't?
I'm a private eye. Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
My bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know. But she drinks blood to gain strength. There must be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though
I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Vampire and Salvation
Guess
Armor.
that's better than nothing.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Fine, tell me
Your
about
Highness
yourself.
told me nothing about you. Can you fill me in before we continue?
I understand. You're curious.
We'll just go through this.
Your face tattoos are rather unusual. What do they mean?
The Indians gave them to me. I visited a lost pyramid in the jungle. These are marks of wisdom.
Your illness. How did you get it? Is it contagious?
As with many other tropical maladies, it was borne by a certain species of fly. They bred in the wells of the old Mayan temple. Superstitious savages may call it a curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I've seen enough to not take superstition so lightly these days. If your Highness trusts you enough to recommend your help, you must have some unique expertise.
Well, I am an archaeologist, well versed in alchemy and other less academic sciences. I have devoted my life to stopping the end of the world.
Wait, what?
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance is under Oakmont.
Xibalba.
Say Xibalba?
The world of the dead. It brings disasters, epidemics, madness. The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside and need sacrifices to remain. Different locals gave it different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But Katigana, it precedes us all.
You want to get into this place, under Oakmont.
No. That place must be closed forever. All that befalls Oakmont has emerged from within its walls.
Well, I agree with that. And that's plenty. Thanks, Joseph.
Alright, is that everything here? Perfect. Well, let's get to that location, or where we need to. Hill will help me if I find Usha. Resurrect Mayans try to kill a Hill. Usha needs blood to become stronger. Okay, I didn't think any of those matched, but... would this be cops? Before some Salvation Armor about a vampire, so I guess I should start there. So like it's not in Salvation Harbor, obviously. There's the library. This wouldn't be City Hall. I don't think it'd be the library. We've got the newspaper and the cops. They're both there, so I guess let's, or even the
Your vote is your choice. Choose wisely.
even the hospital might be a good bet. Mind you, if it's vampire reports of vampires, and based off of the person we just saw, I doubt she's leaving them alive. So, hospital will be our last resort. Would you go to the police for vampires? Considering that it's right across the street, I'm going to say, yeah, sure. Let's go to the police for vampires. I'm going to find out where our next location is. Do that investigation, do that research, get us there, and that's where I'm going to call it today. Sir? Hey, shithead. Violent crimes. Suspects. Impounds criminal pattern. I don't think it's gonna be any of this. I'll get this out. We know it's Salvation Harbor. And we get this, and we say criminal pattern. Ah, perfect. J. Callahan to Courtney Linus. We received today a report about the latest victim of the so-called vampire. Several blood-drained corpses were found in the backyard of an old church road between C. Smith Avenue and Maple Lane in eastern Salvation Harbor. I sent a patrol to inspect the crime scene. Bodies were similar to the previous drained corpses in Coverside, Shells, and Reed Heights. No witnesses have come forward to this crime. All right. East Salvation Harbor, Old Church Road, between Smith Ave and Maple Lane. That's Maple Lane, Old Church, and C. Smith. Perfecto, my dearies. All right. Let's just get this fast travel Uno out of here. And we'll save from here. What should we do first? I have no idea. We're doing, you know, the old double save. Alright. That's going to do it for us today. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and happy gaming gamers. Bye.